Okay, here we go. 6 is a limit problem. I've showed you this flashcard already. If I'm trying to find a limit, there we go. I first check to see if x is approaching infinity. It's not. I look to factor. I can't. So I'm left with just checking the left and right limits. So let's see. Hey, guys.
Can I read the name?
Yes.
Lauren Carroll? Right here.
You guys are matching today.
No.
Thanks, Jack. So x approaching 1. So that means x could be a little more, a little less than 1. All eyes up here. When you're finally plugging in, there's something I do all the time that maybe you noticed, maybe you didn't. You can treat the top and bottom separately. So when x is getting close to 1, the top's either a little more than 1 or a little less than 1. Either way, the top is getting close to 1. Okay? The bottom. You have to have memorized that the natural log of 1 is precisely 0. That was in those facts we went over on the second day of class. So the natural log of 1 is precisely 0. The natural log of slightly larger than 1 will be just barely more than 0. That kind of idea, just barely more than 0. The natural log of slightly less than 1 will be just barely negative of 0. You need me to restate anything. So if the top's getting close to 1, and the bottom is one of these two values, division means how many of these fit into the top. Like how many of these will fit into 1? Yeah, very, very large. Now, in one case we get a very large positive number. In another case we get a very large negative number. But either way, we're not getting a value. We're just growing forever. So that's why the limit is non-existent. There's not a value that we're approaching. The value just keeps getting larger and larger and larger. So the limit doesn't exist. There's no limit there. This function has a vertical asymptote at x equal 1. Because the top becomes a number, the bottom becomes 0. Vertical asymptote. At a vertical asymptote, the limit is unbounded. Follow-up thoughts here? Anything? Yeah, you had it. No, yes.
I just have a
Which one?
number
9? Anything else here? Zach, you good? Well, let me lose you. You're out of my peripheral sometimes.
No, it's
okay.
good.
Making sure.
No, I would say you got
You're good.